So next we will see another problem. It is a slider crank mechanism shown in figure. The crank OA rotates with a uniform speed of 60 rpm. Determine the linear velocity of the point Q located at the distance of 50 mm on the connecting rod extended as shown in figure. So these are the different dimensions. So this is the diagram. So this is the extended link from connecting rod, that is denoted by Q, which is extended by 50 mm on the connecting rod. And this is 60 rpm rotating in clockwise direction. The angle 45 degree, it is also in clockwise direction. So the crank OA and connecting rod AB, and this is the slider, right? So first of all we have to draw the configuration diagram same as this with these values. So here you can see 300 mm, it is around 30 centimeters, so we cannot draw in our note. So for that I am going to take scale factor. So scale factor I can take 1 centimeter is equal to, if I take 50 mm, it's a, okay, so I can take 50 mm. For AB it is 6 centimeter. For OA it is coming around 1.5 centimeter, and for AQ it is 1 centimeter. If you want a drawing with enlarged view, you can take 30 mm also or 25 mm also. If I take 25 mm as scale factor, it will become 12 centimeter, then this become 3 centimeter, and this become 2 centimeter. Yeah. So you can take 300 by 50 and 300 by 25, right? So like that we have to split the scale factor. If you have less number of dimension, we will be having a enlarged scale factor. So here I am going to draw with a scale factor of 50 mm for the given drawing, right? So first of all we have to draw the axis, right? So I have to draw an axis. So from this axis OA distance is 75 mm at an angle of 45 degree. So I have to fix a point O, then I have to take this protractor, so 45 degree, then I need to join these 2 points. So it is around 1.5 centimeter. Up to 1.5 centimeter I need to draw this line, right? So this point is O and this is capital A. Now for drawing the connecting rod, I need to take this compass, then the distance of AB is 66 centimeter. So for that take 6 centimeter in compass and mark the arc from A to this axis. Like this I have to make an arc and join these 2 points like this. So this is our link BAB, and we have a slider here, right? And there is an extension link AQ, right? 50 mm, right? So our scale factor is also 50 mm. So it is an extension of this connecting rod. So just draw a 1 centimeter line from here to here. It is denoted by Q, right? So this is called your space diagram. Now we are going to calculate the linear velocity of crank AQ, which is rotating in 60 rpm clockwise, so that the perpendicular line will be in this direction. The perpendicular of OA will be in this direction, velocity of OA, right? So now for the calculation of linear velocity, we have to calculate the omega of input link OA, that is equal to 2 into NOA divided by 60, that is equal to pi into 60 divided by 60. So 60 both get cancelled. So 2 into 3.14 will be our answer. So which is 6.28 radian per second, and velocity of OA equal to omega OA into length of OA, that is equal to 6.28 into OA distance is 75 mm. We have to substitute this mm into meter, so 0.075. So by calculation, 6.28 into 0.075, it is coming around 0.471 meter per second. So the linear velocity of OA or AO is 0.471 meter per second. So for drawing velocity diagram, the scale value will be 1 centimeter is equal to 0.1 meter per second. Then here we have 0.471. For that we have to divide that value into 0.1. So 0.471 divided by 0.1 will be 4.71 centimeter. Right, this is how we have to divide the scale factor. Now I need to draw a perpendicular to this link, right? From the direction will be upwards, since the speed is rotating in upwards, right? So now I am going to draw a perpendicular line. So this is the parallel line. I need to coincide a line here, and this will be my perpendicular. I just rolling this scale like this. Now I am going to draw a line of 4.7. Right, I am going to draw a line of 4.7. Right, so which is perpendicular to this OE. So this is our O and this is our small a. Now I am going to draw a perpendicular to this crank. For that I need to locate the parallel line like this and just move the roller scale. It will be coinciding with the point here, and draw a perpendicular like this. we don't know the point of so we have to draw a perpendicular line from this point A, right? For that I need to fix the, so this is my parallel line. If you fix this scale like this, it is a parallel line. Now I am going to draw a perpendicular line. For that I need to coincide a line. We can see this line here. I need to coincide this line with this scale, and just I am going to roll the scale like this. Otherwise, if you have a drafter scale, it is better. Now this is coincide with this perpendicular. Now I am going to draw a line like this. Why I am going to draw the line downwards means we have a slider here, so it will be sliding in this axis only, right? So the slider will be sliding along this axis. So we have to draw parallel line horizontally, since we have a slider which is sliding in horizontal direction only. So we have to draw a parallel line to join this fixed point O. So we just draw a line which is parallel to this axis. For that we need to fix the scale like this and just roll the scale like this, then it will be move like this. So don't see this line. So this is our point A. Sorry, this is our point slider. I can slider point, or B, we can locate as B, right? So this is how we have to draw the drawing of velocity diagram. Now we have to find out the velocity of point Q, which is located here, right? This velocity point Q is located on the connecting rod. For that we have to write a ratio. For that we have to write the ratio. In this diagram, the distance between AQ divided by AB is equal to, in velocity diagram we have AB, right? We have small AB and we have small AQ. This is what we have to find out. So small AQ, so we know the distance AQ and AB, which is nothing but AQ is 50 mm and AB is 300 mm. That is equal to small AQ, which is measured from this. So we have 50 divided by 300. So 50 divided by 300, it is 0.167. That is equal to small AQ. That is what we have to find out, and I am going to measure this value AB. It is around 3.6. So it is 3.6. So 3.6 multiplied by 0.167. So AQ is equal to 0.6 centimeter. So I need to locate this point from A. 8.6 centimeter. Right? So this is 0.5 and this is 0.6. So now I have located the value small q. Now I am going to find out the velocity of point Q. For that I need to join this point and the fixed point, right? I have to make a dotted line to join these 2 points. Now I am going to measure this distance. It is coming around 5.1. the distance of the velocity of OQ is 5.1 centimeter. I need to multiply this with our scale factor 0.1. What happens? Velocity of OQ equal to 5.1 multiplied by 0.1. So 0.51 meter per second. So this is how we need to solve this velocity diagram, right? So this line you forgot, I just draw a perpendicular which is parallel to VQ from here. This is wrong one, then this is the correct one. So this is the slider. If you want to calculate the velocity of the slider, you have to measure the distance of OB. For example, so if I measure it, it is coming around 4.1. So velocity of slider, so that 4.1 into our scale factor 0.1, that is equal to so 0.41 meter per second. So if you want to calculate the velocity of slider, this is how we have to calculate. If you want to calculate the velocity of AB, just measure this distance. It is coming around 3.6 into this scale factor 0.1, so 0.36 meter per second, that is velocity of AB, right? This is how we have to calculate each and every points in our velocity and acceleration diagram, right? I hope you understand this concept clearly.